Alpha, you see, State House allocate the sum of 10 billion for 2025 budget for solar installation in presidential villa. See, 10 billion, State House approved, allocate sum of 10 billion naira for 2025 budget, approved budget for solar installation in presidential villa. Wow, what a word. Anyways, before we say something, see, listen to this.
Whichever way, by all means necessary.
Nice.
You must have electricity, and you will not pay for estimated bill anymore. A promise made will be a promise kept. If I couldn't keep the promise and I come back for second term, don't vote for me. That's the truth.
Somebody who made this promise, that was 2020, that was during campaign before 2023 presidential election. He made this promise that if he failed to give us electricity, we should not vote for him in 2027, and that is the truth. And that is the truth. Today, we are not seeing the light. They are just approved 10 billion naira to install solar panel in presidential villa. What a word. Shameless people. You see, Tinubu, APC, Tinubu-led administration, they are shameless. They are shameless. The utter of shame, because they are used to it. Shameless people. Can you imagine? The whole world are laughing at you guys. You see, let me tell you something. Tinubu used 25 years to strategize, to plan on becoming the president of Nigeria. 25 or 20 years to plan, to strategize. Why planning how to grab power? He skipped 2020, he skipped 2015 for Buhari, he skipped 2019 for Buhari, then he stole 2023 from the rightful owner or the rightful winner of that election. He stole the mandate. So stealing the mandate now is not the problem. The court, the judiciary, the court of land, court of appeal validates your presidency, that you are the president. So with this planning, 25 years planning, strategizing, so you don't know, you are so clueless. You don't know what to do with the power when you eventually get into office. Now you are into office, you are confused. As a president, and some of the ministers, they are confused suddenly. When the head is confused, masters, what do you expect? Those ones, they are limited now. What they can do, they are some of them, even state governors, some of them, not even some of them, state governors, they are incapacitated. It's the same power, all of them. So they operate. They are incapacitated. They are limited what they can do. So the master, clueless. It does not have any plans. You just come and grab power. You thought it was just like that. It's easy. What do you do with the power? That's what matters. Now somebody will wake up after these promises. How much does it take to expand our electricity megawatts? How much does it take to give the whole of Nigerians light? How much does it take? How much does it cost? When they are now allocating, they've just allocated 10 billion for presidential villa to have that. That is to say, we are not going to have electricity now anytime soon. Even if it comes back in 2027, God forbid, we are not going to get light. Everything opposition or these people said during the campaign is playing out one after the other. This is the meaning of when Buala, before he defected to APC, when he was speaking for PDP as a spokesman, said that if you give Tinubu 30 years to fix this country, he cannot fix this country. He can only damage the country. Is this not part of damaging? No shame. And now somebody who made that statement is working for the state government, who he says he cannot face the country for 30 years. But if you go back and ask him this statement, he won't try to defend himself. Can you imagine? So what are you expecting? If we live in a normal society, this man has no reason to come for 2027 presidential election, because he knows he has failed and Nigerians won't vote for him because he doesn't need our votes. They can still grab the power, but I tell you, it's going to be difficult for them to grab it just the way they did in 2023. This is so annoying. Shame. In fact, these people, they are shameless, so clueless on what to do with the power. No mandate, no vision, visionless people. Nothing. You just come and do what comes to your mind, not what comes to your mind, not what is going to better the lives of the citizens, not what is going to move the country forward. Everything, all the policies is for people to complain that will make the country go down. Everything. I'm not saying anything that he has done to say, okay, he has done this, okay, because he has done this, there's hope. All of them. A minister of power, that one is there. I don't know what he's doing since that one started. During that cabinet reshuffle, I thought they were going to remove him. When he started at that time, he started making some reckless statements to say Nigerians leave refrigerator on while at work. While they went to work, that's why we don't have lights. Since then, you advise Nigerians now, they started turning it off. So, what has it been approved? Somebody they even say of recent, they want to travel, they want to go to Egypt to go and learn power generation and transmission. Generation, distribution, or transmission. They want to go and learn. Is it the same power you want to have? They have not gone to the Egypt to learn. Is it just like you are going to school, university for 4 years course? Is it not when you come back after 4 years, after your graduation, 4 years, you serve your country before you start looking for a job? Yes, now. So that's it. That's the meaning. So they have not even started. They said they want to go. I don't know if they are there already. They send some people to go and learn. That is, even if they are learning now, so they need time to learn. After learning, before they come back and start thinking of what to do, where to start from. And where is the money? It's the same. And meanwhile, Peter Obi, while he was preparing to become the president, somebody who knows what he was doing, planning, he went to that Egypt to learn, to see how they were doing it, to learn these things that they are going out to learn. And they were laughing at him at that time. By now, we should have seen the effect, the changes of what he went to learn at that time. They should have seen what. But today, they are going back instead of moving forward. So visionless, careless people, shameless people, irresponsible leaders, everything is falling apart under their leadership. Anyways, please share this video.